Just a quick update on what I'm up to and what I've bought recently. A few weeks ago I went to a war game shop in Poole, and by chance there were some games being played there and they were using this terrain. Really taken by it. It's made by a company called War Painter Scenics. Been in touch with them and they've been really helpful, and I bought some. So here it is. Okay, here's a good example. The base is made out of resin. Um, it's painted brown, dry brushed, and there's flock on it. But what I really like is the actual trees. They sit in recessed holes, for want of a better word, to accommodate the trees. So you can lift them out as you need to. So if you've got a unit moving through the wood or the copse like this, they look almost part of it, which I find really, really useful, and the effect is great, I think. And the trees get back on, as I do here in a moment. Must admit, I could have chosen some better figures to showcase it, but no, but I think they look really, really good. Another thing I like is they look part of the resin base, and until you lift the tree off, you wouldn't actually know it's there. Also, we used terrain with trees stuck down on them already, which obviously this doesn't become an issue. You're moving through and you can put them exactly where you want them and move the trees around. So no, the effect is very, very good, and I'm super chuffed with them. I had some correspondence with them as I was waiting for the order, and they were super helpful, and I would thoroughly recommend them. I have to say, obviously I paid full money for these. I'm not on commission or anything to promote them, but yeah, I've been looking for something like this for a long time, and they do the trick. Here is one of my bases I use. Obviously, this is for a saga, and the biggest dimension is across the diagonals, and they're 12 inches. Here's a base, one of the larger bases, and it fits within it, so it's well usable. But I am tempted to go back to them and ask them if they could custom make them just a little bit bigger for me. I mean, I'm happy to pay a bit more. Here's a small piece of terrain on Saga, and again, this one is a bit smaller, so I am tempted to try and see if I can get a couple of them made up, but that's for the future. But no, really good. As you can see, I did invest quite significantly, but I view it's a one-off investment, and I'm going to use these for many, many years to come. So yeah, looking good. Okay, here's my next project. I got these off free at one of the War Games magazines, and I had one sprue, and Alan and Alex both gave me theirs, and I bought a fourth sprue as well. They are household or Union cavalry, so Napoleonic. So that's coming next. My decision is how to paint them. I mean, this is, I think, the Warlord game box they come in if you was to buy the whole set. My decision is whether to paint them in as Blues and Royals here, which looks a bit different, or possibly paint them red shirted in as the third dragoons. Finally, some more Spanish guerrillas, another 4 plus a big man, and I've got 2 priests as well to make the number up, so that will take me up to 30. So there we go. Hope you're all staying well, keep safe, and hopefully see you all soon.